Hi everyone, welcome back to another paint party online. This is the December edition, so we'll be painting a nice winter canvas. This is what it's going to look like at the end. All this nice blanket of crisp white snow. No, I'm just kidding. But you're going to get a canvas in the kit that you sign up for with one paintbrush and 4 cups, 3 of which include colors. We're going to have black, dark blue, and white. And I recommend having a paper plate or paper towel. This paint party includes a lot of mixing, so you're gonna mix mostly the black and the white to make this little gray, and the dark blue and the white to make this nice icy blue. And that 4th cup that you're gonna put to the side, you're not gonna open it, don't even look at it, you're just gonna put it right to the side, is filled with a bunch of glitter. And in my paint parties in the past, I never get glitter anywhere, so I'm going to show you how to safely put the glitter on so it doesn't get all over the place and I don't get any emails about a glitter accident. But so you're just going to put the glitter cup right to the side. Don't even think about it. If you really want to incorporate the glitter while you're painting, I suggest watching the rest of this video and then waiting until the end, until I show you how I put the glitter on without getting it everywhere. But until then, until you watch the rest of the video, just put that cup of glitter to the side. We're not even gonna look at it. So, all right, so the first thing that I wanna do here, just like the paint party in November, I want to paint the entire canvas just one color as a starting coat. Since we're gonna be painting white onto it, I think it's just easier to have it all one color that isn't white so that you can tell where the snow starts and where the clouds or whatever else you want to add start. So I mix together the blue and the white to make that frozen blue color. And I'm just going to want to, again, spread it all over the canvas. This is, again, probably going to be the longest step. And acrylic dries very quickly, but you're going to want to wait until it completely dries until you paint over it. So you're just going, again, want to color the entire canvas this ice blue color. So I will be back when it is done and it is completely dry. All right, so I'll see you then. Okay, and we're back. And after I covered the entire canvas in this light blue, you can see some of the different patches of the darker blue and the light blue, but it doesn't have to be the same blue. And it doesn't have to be light blue. If you want to make it dark blue, you can make it dark blue. If you want to make it more of a nighttime scene. The next part that I'm going to do, I'm actually going to flip it upside down, is I'm just going to take the white, once this is all dry, and I'm going to just start painting some snowy hills along the side here, probably around halfway, just kind of like the other paint party, November. And I'm going to paint this all white here, and these are just going to be entire white snow hills here. And then the next step, if you want to prep early, I'm going to be making some light gray clouds covering the sky here because it is a winter storm and you can't have a storm without clouds. Or if your winter storm has no clouds, that's all up to you too. The only limit is your creativity. So, and then I'm just going to, again, paint this whole thing white. So I'm going to cut to when I'm ready for the clouds. And until then, we'll see what the snowbank looks like when it's all filled in. Okay, so here's my little snowbank here. It's still a bit wet, but since the top area over here is still dry from before, I'm going to start making my little gray clouds in the sky for the winter storm. And that's just by mixing black and white. I only used a little bit of black because I don't want too much gray or too dark of a gray, so I like this light gray here. And once the snow mound here is all dry, you could also add little accents of gray to make it pop, give it more of a little dimension there, little gray streaks there. If you want, you don't have to. And then I'm just going to keep making the gray little clouds here until the entire sky is covered in gray clouds like a storm. You can add as many as you want. You don't have to add any at all. They don't have to be gray. They can just be white. They can be dark blue if you want. anything that was provided here. Just not glitter yet. Not yet. We're almost there, but not yet. Okay, so I'll cut right back when I am done with my gray sky and gray accents. All right, so I'm back. I finished my clouds. I also added the little snow person there. For the clouds, I went over with some dark gray, black to give it more dimension, to look more stormy. You can add a whole bunch more clouds if you want. I just wanted to get, I'm sure, just like everybody else, to the glitter part. So in past paint parties, I would always have everyone bring their paintings up, and I'd have a big box at my little station, and I would shake the glitter onto your paintings, but we're not doing that. I'm giving you glitter now, so if you have an empty box at home, I suggest doing that. A bunch of paper towels would be good too. I wouldn't suggest over the garbage, just so you can collect the extra glitter, so if you want to add some more or use it for another crafting project, you can. The glitter will only stick to wet paint. So right now, I still see a little bit of wet in the snowbanks here. I see a little bit of wet still on the snowman and a little bit on the clouds. So wherever you want the glitter, you're just going to want to repaint over it quickly with whichever color you want. If you want the sky to be all glitter, you can paint the sky over again and shake the glitter onto it. If you only want the clouds to be glitter, you can go back over the clouds. It just has to be wet paint. And if there's an area that you don't want any glitter at all on the painting whatsoever, like let's say I don't want any in the snow, I would have to wait until this is completely dry and then repaint the snowman, the snow person, the sky, the clouds, whatever, to have the glitter stick on it. And then there would be no glitter that would be stuck on the snowbank since it would be completely dry. I know this painting looks pretty basic now, but I'm going to be adding little snowflakes, like the little, spackled snow over it, with a whole bunch of glitter. I'm going to focus mostly on the clouds and, the top of the snowbank, and hopefully all the little, snow dots that I'll be making to make it look more storm-like. And I'm going to be adding a few more clouds at the top, and we'll see if it comes out as a winter storm right after this little break. All right, and here is my finished product. Let's zoom in a bit. You could see the glitter I have in the clouds, in the snow, very quickly. But at this last step, you can really make whatever you want to add to your winter storm. It's your winter storm. If you want to add a bunch of snow people, you can, or snow animals, anything with the extra colors. If you have extra colors at home and you want to add something, if you want to make this entire blue sky completely gray, you can. And you have a lot more glitter to work with than I do. So if you want this whole entire canvas to be sparkling, you definitely have enough glitter to make every tiny little bit sparkle with all the colors that you want. And if you can tell, I didn't use any of the ice blue glitter, but that comes in with your glitter cup. You get the iridescent, the silver, and the ice blue to match with everything. And again, you have a lot of creative control over how you want your painting to look. This is just an example. It does not have to look like mine at all. And with that concludes another paint party online. Please, please, please send me pictures of your final paintings. We'll be posting them on our digital art gallery on our website, and I'd love to see all the creative ways that you guys paint, how you use the different techniques, how it's going to look different from mine, and maybe you can mix another completely random color out of the colors you get that I wouldn't even think of, and it makes the painting look amazing. I know they're going to be so great, and I'm so glad I could still do paint parties with everybody, and I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time.